Wow. You clicked on this video. Congratulations for being amongst the few on this planet that realize that we aren't just these physical bodies, we're not just these physical forms, but we are the energy that animates the limbs. We are the energy that animates the organs. We are the energy that animates the cells. And when our bodies are malfunctioning, we have the physical problems, our bodies are malfunctioning, it's because there's an energy blockage that's occurring. We need to make sure that we are approaching our healing holistically. And you are amongst the few on this planet that realize that a part of that holistic effort is to realize that it's not just about the physical. It's also about the energy. How is our sinus energy blockages happening? We gotta understand the definition of spirituality first. So what's the spiritual implication to your sinuses being all messed up? You need to understand what spiritual is. So a wise man once told me the definition of spiritual is the science of how energy flows. Spirit, your energy. And then we gotta understand that if energy is not flowing freely through you, then you manifest problems like sinuses. Your sinuses are the issue. You need to understand that number one reason why your sinuses are messing up spiritually is because you're focusing externally. When you're focusing externally, it is hard for you to be in control of your breathing. I really want you to observe the next time that you're scrolling through the social platforms, through Instagram, through Facebook, through all the different mediums. And I want you to observe your breathing. If you pay close attention to your breathing, it might not even be happening. We gotta understand that we manifest sinus issues because we are focusing on others' lives. When we are focusing externally and not focused on us, focused on what we wanna be doing for ourselves, on the life that we wanna build for ourselves, we are not present in the now. My Ayurvedic practitioners practice pranayama. What is pranayama? Prana is energy. Yama is control. Pranayama, energy control. So what is the engine? How do we control our energy? Pranayama is breathing. The only way that we control our energy properly is through breathing. And the only way that we get to the point where we're the master of our breathing, we're the master of our now moment is to be present in our now moment. And the only way to get present in our now moment is to be focused on us. To focus on your breathing is to focus on yourself. Pranayama is energy control. When you're running full speed, your heart is beeping. And what's happening up here? Are you not taking in deep breaths? Are you not taking deep breaths? You are mastering, you are in control in that moment. If you want to retain control, you need to be mastering your energy always. You need to be generating the energy that allows your body to be in its healing form that it always wants to be. But these blockages occur when it's not happening. The breathing isn't happening. The focusing on what you need to be doing isn't happening. So focus on yourself today if you want your sinuses to clear up for good. And I know there might be like environmental reasons as well, but today we're really diving deep on the spiritual implications, because maybe once a year you have the sinus issues and it's environmental, but if it's a chronic thing, you're chronically having sinus issues, is way deeper than just the environment. You got to really understand that on an energetic level, you are focusing externally too much and you need to focus in. Another reason why you might be suffering with sinuses, chronic sinus issues, is if you have irritation towards one person. If you're constantly irritated by one person and you aren't communicating, you manifest sinus issues. The sinuses is connected to the throat chakra. So like, even if you're having any issues on a physical level with your sinuses, you want to be consuming a lot of blues, all the blues, the blackberries, the blueberries, all of the dark blues, because the dark blues is what's going to be healing your throat, healing your sinuses, everything in and around your throat chakra. But when you're irritated towards one person, like when you're irritated towards one person, you got to make sure you're communicating with them, your irritation by them. You got to tell them, yo, I don't like it when you've been doing this and this is unacceptable, or I don't think we can. You have to have that conversation, because if you don't have that conversation, your sinuses will start flaring up. My sinuses, I have my sinus issues. You don't need that. But if you're not honest with yourself about your environment, who you choose to keep around you, and what you want for yourself, what you truly desire for yourself, until you get honest with that, you'll keep manifesting sinus issues. Thank you guys for stopping by today. I hope that I shed some light on sinuses and how you might still be dealing with this chronic issue from an energetic level. We need to be honest with ourselves, and to control your energy, pranayama, to control your energy is to make sure that you are in the driver's seat of your reality, and that you aren't focused externally. Because being focused externally doesn't allow healing to flow through you, doesn't allow the energy to flow freely through you. Thank you guys. I absolutely love you guys for sticking around for this long, and I hope that I see you in the next one.